I always thought jealousy was something that happened in romantic relationships, not friendships. But I was wrong, very wrong. My best friend Lila and I had been close for almost 6 years. We grew up together, studied together, even dreamed together. People used to joke that we were the same person in two bodies. And honestly, I believed it. Everything changed the moment one good thing happened to me. It started last April. I had applied for a creative internship at a marketing agency, a position I had wanted for years. Lila applied too, although she wasn't as passionate about it. She said it was just something to try. A month later, I got the email. I was accepted. I remember running to her apartment, breathless, still shaking with happiness. I showed her the message. I expected her to scream, hug me, celebrate with me, but she didn't. She just stared at the screen and said quietly, "Oh, you got it." No smile, no excitement, just that flat, cold tone. At first, I told myself I was overthinking. Maybe she had a bad day. Maybe she was tired. Maybe she needed time to process. But things only got worse. The next week, she stopped calling, stopped texting, stopped asking to hang out. Whenever I did see her, she seemed irritated by everything I said. If I mentioned the internship, even in passing, she'd roll her eyes or change the subject. She started talking about other friends, other plans, other people she said were more fun to be around. Jealousy. I just didn't want to admit it yet. Then came the moment that made everything clear. My manager invited me to a company event. Nothing fancy, just a small dinner. I posted one photo on my story. Just one. A picture of me sitting at the table smiling. Within minutes, Lila replied, "Wow, so you're one of those people now?" I stared at the message for a long time, confused, hurt. Then I typed back, "What does that mean?" She answered instantly, "It means you changed. You're obsessed with attention. You think you're better than everyone else. And honestly, I'm tired of pretending you haven't become selfish." I remember sitting there, frozen, reading the message over and over again, trying to understand how the friend who once defended me from everything was now attacking me for doing well. I asked her to meet in person, to talk normally, to clear everything up. She refused. She said, "I don't want to watch you pretend anymore." And just like that, she blocked me. Phone, Instagram, everything. No explanation. No goodbye. Just silence. For weeks, I kept wondering, was I too proud? Did I unintentionally brag? Did I make her feel small? But the truth hit me later when I talked to a mutual friend. Apparently, Lila had told people that I stole her opportunity, even though she herself admitted she didn't care much about the internship. She couldn't stand that I succeeded first, that I had something she didn't. That, for the first time, I was ahead. Her jealousy turned into resentment, and her resentment turned into cruelty. The funny thing is, I didn't lose a friend that month. I simply discovered that our friendship was only strong when I was struggling, not when I was growing. Some people love you most and when you're beneath them. But once you rise, even just a little, they can't stand the view anymore. And that's when you learn the truth. Jealousy doesn't destroy friendships, it reveals them.